Projects like this they need to keep happening because this is so needed in our society. We're all feeling so isolated, alone, disconnected, and something as simple as sitting around a table and sharing food has the power to really change people for the better.
When we started Coexist Community Kitchen, we started it with the idea to bring about a community food space that wasn't a food bank, that wasn't a solely kind of institutional education space, that was about kind of a blend of a place to connect, a place to feel belonging, but using food as that medium to bring people together. We're full to the brim with cookery classes, events, training programs with young people and adults who are coming from a whole host of different backgrounds, whether that is people who are coming from a migrant or asylum background, people who are accessing drug and alcohol support, mental health support, young people who are out of school, all sorts of different communities that we know that food, as much of a cliche it is, brings people together.
In addition to that, we also are, we're a business, we are a non-profit, but it means that we need the same things that any business needs, which is, good marketing, good systems, equipment. We ran a fundraiser with Crowdfunder last year. We always try and raise money around winter time, and it was a really great platform for us to use. It was easy, we had loads of support from the Crowdfunder team as well, and it meant that we were able to actually get £63,000 in, which was incredible.
This crowdfunder was so supportive for us because what it was helping us focus on was trading, and how do we build a lot more infrastructure, knowledge, support in order to generate a lot more income for ourselves, in order to have autonomy, build our community kitchen with the voices of the people in this space.
One of the main ways that we get funding in for these cookery classes that we deliver is by catering. So we've got an amazing team of professional chefs who cater weddings, large events, special occasions, and some of that money went to just really simple stuff that we needed, whether it was equipment. We got a brand new dishwasher, which honestly makes such a difference. To be able to come in and for that to be working and not leaking all over the floor, or not having to call somebody to come in and fix it again. It means it saves staff time, it saves volunteer time, and it means that we are then able to take on more jobs. We can then do more catering, raise more money, put it back into the project. So it builds resilience within our own project. The Cost of Living Resilience Fund was really easy to apply to. We had support from the Crowdfunder team as well, who just talked us through the nature of it. It is slightly different to other funding applications because it's for people who are trading like us. So being able to actually have a fund that was dedicated towards making us more efficient, so upgrading our MailChimp to a paid service so that I could run surveys and get feedback from people. It's the less sexy side of fundraising that people don't always get to see, but it's the stuff that actually makes us more efficient and more able to support ourselves.
What we want to do in our small way is, when you bring feelings of home and connection to people, there's so much more resilience to demand change for ourselves and the people around us.
I think that's what's really important here, is that we have the skills within our team to support ourselves, but we need to sort of bolster the way that we run things to make sure that we are getting the most money in to fund the important work that we do.